So here's the crazy part. So on the GT Kai standings, so the title picture is Vegas needs to gain 10 points on Maddie over the next final two rounds. Tonic needs 12 plus. Maddie clinches early if he outscores Vegas by 18 and Tonic by 20. Key scenarios: if Vegas wins at Tsukuba and Maddie stays ahead with a P5 or better. If Tonic wins, Maddie stays ahead with a P6 or better. Okay, so we're doing a drop race. Okay, let's see. So if we did the drop race right now, I'm gonna add these together. Okay. No, they haven't. So the drop race is at the end of the season. You just drop your lowest score. So Maddie would be 23-20 plus 20 plus 22, 26, and 20. It's 22 plus 26 plus 20. Everybody drops your race. You just drop your lowest score. So he would have 111 points after his drop race. Okay. Let's see. 20, 26, 26 plus 21 and 26. So right now with a drop race on the head by 8 points. No, you would drop a 0. Yeah. You, here. Bro, you was hauling balls. You gotta learn how to you gotta learn how to get a run like um, where your line is, and then you have to time your run. So like what I do is when I'm practicing, I will practice my entry line, but I'll practice a wide swing, a mid swing, and then a being inside on the exit. So so that way like I know like okay, so I need to hang back this much because I'll gain this much momentum, or I need to be this close because I'm taking the inside and I got to be able to, you know, not fall back. Uh, what were your gears? You want to know what my gears are in that car? On that, like all the way down, all the way down. 150. That's all the way down. They don't want me to do that because they don't. If I did that, I'd take Because right now I'm barely using fourth gear, bro, and I'm pulling away. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had use of all my gears in that car? That would be nasty. Nasty. Like, I finished with a 10-second lead tonight, but everybody finished a lap down because nobody finished the last lap that I did. Oh, what a way to start the game with a hit stick. Who's 100? Okay, I'm quitting because I forgot to do my, I know. I know. I'm just letting you know we did the kickoff, but there was an offensive play ran. I forgot to set my playbooks. I mean, I just don't have one defensive formation. I wasn't too worried about my offense. I know Oregon's playbook. It's not my playbook, but I know that playbook. If you ain't gonna know anything, know your favorite players, know your favorite team's playbook. You know what? I think I'm gonna run the Nightmare jerseys with black and yellow helmets. I could, but that is strange, bro. Because he don't throw. He's already played this week, though, hasn't he? Who has the most receiving touchdowns? Who's the first user? That's because that motherfucker likes to bomb that motherfucker, boy. I think Victoria Moore has 4 or 5. That just means he's not running the ball very much. And receiving yards? Oh, that's DeCorian. I have 2 Moores. Yeah, DeCorian Moore's a receiver. Dante Moore's QB. What about interceptions? Yeah. I think I only have 3 or 4. I think I have 4.
Settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Oregon Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he had to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his
I was going to say, it ain't me.
after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this
Oh, dear fuck.
Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Buys a little extra time. Rolling right, going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Moore to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. There he goes. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, one hot. You know, you got 2 safeties up there, but is it man coverage? Nope, it's zone. So you have cover 2.
Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Making side adjustments here. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Big scramble. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And find your weapons. Nice job on the quarterback. Finally running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
What's his name? What? Havoc? No. Oh, Klaus. That's Klaus.
Getting set for the extra point.
He's
Everybody to score
German.
work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Now look what I found.
One forced fumble. I didn't get the recovery, but
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Running back searching for a hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense.
oh no, I forced the fumble.
People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs knowing you just can't do it better.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. Won't be throwing as many incompletions, and it just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Leaves it with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On play action. And
Oh boy.
runs out of time, and down he goes.
No fucking way.
the
Okay.
defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor of this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, I thought he had it. I should have threw it back shoulder.
The chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Pretty solid coverage there. They'll stop him at the 20.
My team's hitting, bro. We hit. Yeah.
Offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking for a man. It's Chambers. And here comes the heat, and they get home. And
I think I have that.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Yeah, biggest clutch moment of the season.
a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted all around the play. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Fires to the wideout. And that is
Bro, how do you drop that?
1st down, 2nd down coming.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Sends him back in motion.
Uh-huh.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
Yeah.
Ducks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually beat the ref.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play. The linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. It's Glenn. He gets
Holy shit, they got a 1st down.
gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This game is a lot closer. I've been trying to throw it too much. I need to go back to running the ball.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
The thing about the jet sweep is oftentimes it gets the defense confused. They can't find the ball. Not that time. Great job of high discipline defensively, finding who had the ball, and then using their speed to get there and make a nice tackle.
To the
trying to test my DBs, bro. They're gonna fuck you up. You already got one pick.
The Gophers will punt this one away.
Oh, oh. Bro, that was such a nice return.
Crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he
What game?
to their feet on that one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Oh,
A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out. They'll try to do better this time around. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Good job running top and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. They beat him again. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
pass to 25. I'm going for it.
Of a look that they got.
It's 4th and 3. Pass to 25.
4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. Here's the handoff. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Back to pass, it's Chambers. Finds his man, it's Glenn. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the
I think Matt Rule takes it.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
He's
You just need more.
it's not just that he's best friends with the athletic director.
Love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the
Yep.
defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Really nice job by the defense playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
They punt it away on 4th down. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
John Gruden.
These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
He's pretty much won his lawsuit, bro.
Yeah, and especially
Like, he,
situations, you do that a lot of times because
you didn't hear what happened?
make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. We reached
The NFL, a judge has granted John Gruden
play this 2nd down
and investigators access to the emails
He leaves it with the back.
and the findings that the NFL has that they didn't release.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll run play action. That's Connor. It's Owens. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. You'll get a fresh set down, stop at the 31-yard line.
I think Raiola would go with him.
Territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches, and they had to go for it, and they made it.
You got the transfer portal and shit now.
So go for it every single time. I love it.
Moore will throw. Finds his
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Uh-oh.
They'll move the wide
Give me
receiver.
the time. Please give me the fucking time.
Off play action on first down.
There it is.
Throws for the end zone.
Oh, I should have back shouldered through it.
Away, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now
I
they're
ain't
trying
right.
through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed. They can do so much.
And the catch right into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executed beautifully. The
Yeah.
defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they
I mean, I think I showed everybody you can't exactly rule me out if the game is within a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense. They can prove, like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh,
He's got some space. Made a defender miss. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll
fucking dumb shit, bro. That was some dumb shit.
late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Lanier.
Touchdown by them.
Wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the
I shaded outside.
touchdown, Minnesota.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes after the big play covering 60
Blocked field goal.
yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Alright, you know what play's coming. I know you've seen this play a bunch of fucking times.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Moore to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Lyons.
Go fuck yourself.
Timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
There's just so many fucking options.
Just enough time to get off one final play.
Oh no, they didn't do it. They fucking did it. They fucking did it, bro. Oh my gosh. You see how close they're fucking... Oh dear lord. That's alright.
Chunk play on 2nd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
They actually have more yards per play.
His core philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Austin Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good.
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you.
You'll get a kick out of that play.
The 36.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
He's only got 80 speed, bro.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
He's got fucking 89 Excel.
You've got the lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He managed a few yards.
I knew I should have went to the lower receiver.
Forced the turnover.
Well, hopefully we get a safety right here.
Has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down.
No way. No fucking way, bro. I did not even think they were going to pass that.
First down at the 22. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best.
Look at that. Use your fucking tackle, bro.
But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
I bid on the running back too. I thought the running back for sure had that fucking ball.
Their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
It wasn't this offense the past couple of weeks, man. Everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. They got to find a way.
Not a ton of play calls for third and California.
Not a ton of play calls for third in California. I can't believe you fucking said that.
Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies, and give this quarterback a chance.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is
What?
how accurate he can be when he's on the run.
That's right.
He's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself.
Yeah.
Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And the Ducks have it in scoring position on first and
Oh.
goal.
It's a Gather's touchdown. Told you.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown!
That's that fucking player I upgraded, bruh. 6'4".
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead at week 6.
Nah, that's the one I upgraded last year.
The defense has no
Fuck.
clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's
No,
been on fire.
that's the one that I used my upgrade points on,
Kickoff unit on
and then I redshirted him.
on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hayes.
Oh,
Nearly as
he
much
just took a nasty. I'm surprised you didn't fumble that damn ball.
he stopped at the 15. The Minnesota
All right, better hope we get there.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it and punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Holes and fires are quick.
Bruh, no fucking way. No fucking. His wide receiver just trucked my safety. That's fucking.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brooks. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all in that last play.
The run from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season with just nothing doing. They have not been good.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we play.
Y'all don't want me to get mad.
Time has expired here in the quarter.
I'm better at Madden than I am college football.
We switch ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I played. My stepson bought 25. Midway through the year, I joined the franchise. I played one game. Okay. And I threw for like 500 something yards.
The situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously have.
I didn't know that was 4th down.
Not able to come up with it. It looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium.
On the run, it's Green. Spins away from the defender. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake.
Bro, no way. No fucking way.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Hey, good job on this defense. Great job in the secondary.
I don't know.
Quarterback, they took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's going to take off.
That was a bootleg anyway.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks
Oh.
with his feet.
That's such a
Do you see what I see?
defense because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on third down, but
I'm gonna use that. I did not know I had that.
he's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger.
Let's pull a game out of Superman. Let's play out of Superman's playbook. Here.
Moore to the air. Dances away. Going for 6.
Oh, why didn't the receiver move?
Oh, did they need that right now? And they'll close in on him after a good return.
I threw it to him because he was in front of the fucking.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team.
I even used him and he wouldn't move.
With that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive,
No.
take some shots because you can now go and win this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Glenn. Breaks it fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Just keep swinging it.
Oh, I thought I had that, bro. I read that perfectly. I just wasn't in the right spot.
The field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down.
He wanted to go to that crosser. No, sir.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than after that earlier sack. The snap sets up the throw. Flips it out on the screen. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds him out of that.
That was the dumbest shit ever.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop.
So you know what?
Defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Check this play out.
It's a flea flicker.
No, no.
Fumble way behind the line. Sometimes
Damn
the ball
it.
just bounces your way, and the
Okay,
offense
we're not gonna do that again.
to keep possession on that one. I
A
don't
flea
know if
flicker.
it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but
It did not work, so we're not doing it
One
again.
thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
that's reeled in. It's Gathers. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. There's time on the clock. Keep trying to score.
Moore will throw. With the catch, it's Lyons. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion.
Oh, they're in man coverage, so I got him lined up on a fucking linebacker.
Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
This play, I found this play just fucking around in the UCLA game, and it works. It works.
3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, it didn't work that time.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
It, bro, I'm not shitting you. That play got my running back like 80 yards receiving in 3 plays.
Advantage of tall order from the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
I even run commit on that.
well, hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Glenn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Clock stops. He reads the 2 minutes.
See, in Madden, that motherfucker, if you ran come in and got it right, it used to be motherfucker, you was getting them at the handoff.
The give on the option. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stumping has commenced. With that, closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
Yeah, I wasn't really running anything. I don't
another
typically run. I wouldn't.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
I mean, outside of that.
This drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Through the air, it's Chambers. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible. When you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So, they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12.
I still gotta play Superman.
They want to continue
I gotta play Michigan.
as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things.
And you never know who's gonna show up at Superman.
I'm Reese Davis.
Fuck.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, I only completed 55% of my passes. That's not very like me. Two, three, 4.5 sacks, 5 sacks. Yeah, we both ran 45 plays. They only had 15 rushing yards. But they beat me in passing yards. And number 3 and number 12 had that long-ass touchdown. And they were even +1 in the turnover margin. Yeah.